Alright, looks like we are good. Alright, looks like... Oh my god. Oh my god, way to start. Alright. Alright, looks like we are good to start. And you'll notice that, yes... You'll notice that, yes, that the TOS thing is going again. This one right here. So, yeah, the, Oh. Okay, dash weird. But yeah. Yeah, the temporal agent thing's active again. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. But our event campaign's back up and running, and I am progressing towards that. We've got another event going on here.
Kavan, warrior. I bring news from the war, and an opportunity for honor and glory. We recently took the Alhena system from the Federation in battle. In response, Starfleet has sent a task force to take it back. Our forces may not be enough to repel their counterattack. Alhena is an important system. I will not see it fall back into Federation hands. Join me there, and we will teach Starfleet what happens when you defy the Klingon Empire.
Whoops, I don't know if you were able to... I don't know if you were able to hear me because my, I don't know if you were able to hear me because
is for the
don't know if you're able to hear me because my, headphone was up. Probably could. You probably could. But yeah, the event's going. Oh my god, the event's going, and so is the new event campaign, which is good because that means I can progress. Which is good because that means I can. Yeah, the temporal agent thing's back up and running, but of course I'm not doing. Which is good, means I can progress towards my C-store ships.
There is an incoming hail from the station's commander.
On screen.
Good. More warriors to join the battle against these Starfleet thieves. This was Imperial space for centuries, until the Khitomer Accords gave it to the Federation. A mistake we have corrected, as you can see.
It appears Starfleet disagrees with your claim, Commander.
Bah! Let them whine like newborn targs. I have but one answer for them. Glorious battle! Join the fight, and we can litter the stars with the wreckage of their ships.
Fight well and with honor. Qapla. Yeah, one of the few times when we're actually fighting Starfleet ships. If memory serves, I think this is where we have to fight a Galaxy X later on. I don't remember if... Actually, I don't know what the hell I was going to say. I was going to say something, but I forgot what. I was going to say something, but I forgot what.
My crew hungers for more battle.
All right, here we go. Yeah, this Constitution class is probably not going to last that much longer. I say that, of course, I say that, but it's still there. I say that, but it's still there attacking me.
Disable it. There may be valuable command data on board.
Okay, yeah, there's it. Holy crap. It hit me with something. It hit me with something big right there.
Well done. The Starfleet vessel is dead in space. Good. They are disabled and at our mercy. Now is the time to strike. Let us board the vessel and seize anything useful while we can.
Agreed. I'll lead the boarding party myself.
I hope you are ready for a fight. Despite what you may have heard, most Starfleet are not cowardly weaklings. They will defend their vessel like warriors born.
All right, we'll board the DeWitt. We'll board the DeWitt and come up here. Ooh, I really want that. I really want that. Be able to call in the flagship for each deal. That means I'd be able to call in the Enterprise on my Starfleet characters. It's like only 14. It's like only 14 things, and I've already done one of them. I've already done one of them today, so why are we in our EV suits? I know the last mission I did was the Tholian deal, but yeah, it was kind of weird. Oh, okay, that's a close range attack.
See what the human knows while I search their computer for intel.
If you're going to kill me, get it over with. If you're waiting for me to beg for my life, not going to happen.
You have a warrior spirit, Captain.
What's the Klingon saying? Better to die on our feet than live on our knees. That works for us too, you know.
Answer my questions and you'll die with honor, Captain.
He's stalling, buying time for his security teams to storm the bridge. The turbo lifts approach as we speak. Guard the entrances while I extract intelligence data from their computers.
Prepare for battle. Qapla. Yep. Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, over here. Did we just vaporize two of them at one time? That was kind of insane. I am completely and utterly stunned. There we go.
My invasion of their computer systems has been very successful. I have found security command codes and transponder IDs for the Sol system.
The very heart of the Federation.
Indeed, we can do glorious deeds with this information. Deeds worthy of song and memory. Come, let us return to the ship. There is no glory to be found in a Starfleet brig.
Hold on, I see it. There's a thing over here. Question is though, where do I access the computers? Ah, right here, as a matter of fact.
We now know that the Iconians are responsible for the Undine infiltration of the Alpha Quadrant. The Kamakuv were content to stay in fluidic space until the Iconians tricked them into believing that our ships were invading their home. Then they came as thieves in the night, stealing our very forms and taking the places of honorable warriors. These detestable creatures destabilized our alliances, creating paranoia and discontent wherever they went. The Federation had honored the Khitomer Accords and helped us stamp them out when we brought this infestation to their attention. The Quadrant might be a very different place today, but they did not. And we see that anyone who is not our ally is our enemy.
There we go. All right.
My invasion of the... Indeed.
All right. Found the thing there. Could be back. So yeah, I think this is going to be a short, from the looks of it, from the 8th to the 29th, this is going to be a very short event. I know how many times, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get off of the event campaign. I am glad that they finally continued it. I'm actually kind of surprised. I think I said it before, but I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't do it with the looming threats event that was going on earlier.
The Starfleet vessel is too heavily damaged to be of any more use to the Empire.
Indeed.
Your orders? Do you wish to scuttle it, or leave its warriors to fend for themselves?
They fought well with honor. Leave them to their fate.
Opportunities like this do not present themselves often. I suggest we contact the High Council and discuss the best course of action.
Agreed. Open a secure channel.
Very well. I have Chancellor Jempak standing by.
On screen.
You have done well today, warriors. Such boldness should be rewarded. Though an assault on Earth would be glorious, I believe there is a greater chance for success in attacking a critical Federation war asset. The Utopia Planitia shipyards. Utopia Planitia is Starfleet's main ship repair and construction facility. Any lasting damage there could hinder the Federation war effort greatly. Yes, that will be your target. It is only fitting that you will find glory at a planet named for a god of war.
Indeed, Chancellor.
You must act quickly. It will not be long before Starfleet learns of your success and what you have taken from them. If there are warriors eager to seek glory with you there, lead them to Mars for the Empire. Fight well. Fight with honor. Qapla!
We should approach the starbase. Some of the warriors there may wish to join us in battle once more.
It is an honor to heed your call to battle. We answer it gladly. Soon, Starfleet will pay the price for defying the immortal Empire. It will be glorious! All ships have reported in. They are ready for combat. We leave for battle at your command!
A strike this deep into Federation space has not happened in many years. If we succeed, our names will be remembered for eternity. Tamidun Bamidun!
Alright. Alright, off we go. Off we go.
There it is. Mars. A harsh, scarred world. The humans named it well. We won't have time to destroy the main shipyard, but we can do considerable damage to their repair facilities.
We'll have to deal with those Starfleet vessels.
Agreed. Fortunately for us, the entire Third Fleet is not present. That is a battle only a fool would seek. It would be glorious for Starfleet. No, the token force in the system will fight well, but we have the element of surprise. And we are Klingons. Victory will be ours.
Indeed.
We will also need to disable local communications. I can use the command codes we seized in battle to achieve this, but we must do it quickly. Wait too long, and every Starfleet ship in the Quadrant will be summoned to aid their comrades.
Understood. All right. Oh, I was a little bit too close. I was a little bit too close there. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that while I'm under attack. Can't do that while I'm under attack. Alright. Getting back around. What do you guys? I was gonna say, what do you get? What are you all attacking? It's like a command ship right here. Okay, we can disable the satellite now.
We are now jamming out system communications.
This is Utopia Planitia Control. All ships, scramble for defense.
Starfleet is powering up its ships. Destroy as many as possible while they are down.
All right. Come on, let's get that come on, let's get those torpedoes going, please. This command battleship absolutely needs to go. Take care of the ones still not out yet. It's almost out though. Not quite. I was gonna be really annoyed if that ship managed to get out at 0 hull strength. Another command battleship over here that we should probably. Oh, that's a science. That damn science vessel hit me. That damn science vessel hit me real hard right there. I'm pretty sure. There are two command ships there. You guys, I don't even think you guys are actually attacking anything, by the way. Luckily, these ships are still damaged. I was gonna say, I hope you are helping with this science vessel, because I hope you're helping with these science vessels, because the science vessels are pretty damn annoying. Ow, that's not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you guys fire get the smaller well. Are you guys fire get the smaller ships here? I could use a little bit of help with these damn command ships. I think we've almost destroyed like a... Yes, please put your focus... Yes, please put your focus here on this big... Please put your focus here on this big ass ship. Especially when it decides to... Especially when it decides to hit with all the torpedoes, but I'm stuck in damn... Oh, well, they put their attention back on me. Torpedoes and all. Probably reconfigured the deflector array in new and devious ways.
Needless to say, every ship in the sector is coming here at maximum warp. It is time to go. Let's regroup back in Klingon space and leave Starfleet to their ugly little red planet.
Right. Obviously didn't do a whole lot of damage, given the fact that
We are receiving communications that the Third Fleet arrived shortly after we warped out. Some of our ships did not escape, and warriors have been captured. Even now, the Federation is denying them a glorious death in battle. This cannot stand!
sounds like you have another plan come in.
You know me well. Starfleet has been disrupted. Their focus will be on Mars and other critical targets in the Sol system. Ah, but a prison? They will not consider that a critical target. A host of bold warriors could stage a jailbreak.
Bold warriors such as ourselves.
Indeed. The nearest Federation holding facility is in the Gamma Okana system. If we move quickly, we can liberate our captured allies and spare them eternity in the halls of Grethor.
Right, off the course.
As I suspected, Starfleet is still in disarray from our attack on Mars. The advantage is ours.
What's our next move?
We must swiftly disable the security measures around the station so we can beam aboard and stage the jailbreak.
All hands prepare for battle. All right. We'll take the thing here. Not entirely sure I'm not entirely sure what was going on there with that,
The facility is sending a distress signal. I will try to jam it. Keep working.
Alright. We need to get rid of this ship, otherwise we know it's all it's gonna do is just be an annoyance.
More Starfleet ships. Eliminate them.
Escort. Alright, gotcha. Swing back around. This looks like a steam. I'm not entirely sure if that's what it is, but it kind of looks like a steam runner class. %2% hull. There we go. It's always kind of annoying when they hold on with very little hull left. There we go.
Success. Our efforts have cleared a small sensor hole in the station's defenses. We can exploit this weakness and beam into the facility. My readings indicate we won't be far from the security area where our allies are being held.
Good. Boarding party, prepare for combat.
Ready to transport. On your signal.
Right.
Several Klingon life signs. The warriors are being held in cells nearby.
We'll not leave this place without them. Move out.
Contact. Engaging hostile.
Oh, yep, combat. Yeah, the combat medic absolutely needs to go.
Intruder alert! All personnel to security stations.
Whoop. Grab this up. Nope, I want to grab the things before I actually there we go.
Maka! Main controls are locked. There are secondary consoles at either side of this cell block. We can use them to override the security fields there.
Understood. Alright. Use the consoles over. We'll use the consoles over here and override these things.
Come out, Starfleet! Come and see how a true warrior fights!
There we go. Got that one. Now over here.
I will not die caged like a honeypot.
Engineers will be the
I
death
will die a warrior's
protecting our
death.
actions and created a scattering field to stop us from beaming out.
We need a new plan from escaping now.
There is a cargo not far from here. Currently blocked by a security. A Caesar control station, so we can drop that field. At that point, we can use the cargo transporter to escape.
Cunning as always. Come in. Let's go. All right. Wait a second. Let me go back. Let me go back here and see if there are. Let me go back here and see if I can find the computer files. No, I don't see it. I don't see it here. I guess I'll check. I guess I'll check a little bit further on. Hopefully one of these areas has the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, yep, sure enough, it's up there. Once, of course, we take care of this group of enemies, that is.
We used to think the Iconians were a dead race. More than 200,000 years ago, the Iconians were the rulers of the quadrant. They thought no one could challenge them. But even the mightiest can fall to the Horde. So it was with the Iconians.
Alright. Not a whole lot there compared to the last one that...
This time, Starfleet. Not this time. Ha! It is done. The field is down, and the path to the cargo transporter is clear.
Well done. Follow me, warriors. Go. Of course, I'm sure we're going to run into more enemies along the way here. Yep, as a matter of fact, I see a group of them moving down here. Oh, whoops. Crud. That is not how I wanted that to go.
Miserable Starfleet Takek!
What is it now, come in?
The Starfleet Kotal is devious, more than Feklar himself. But he will not win this time. If I narrow the annular confinement beam... Yes!
Come in. We're running out of time. Can we leave or not?
We can, but only one person at a time. Hold the line while I control the evacuation.
Prepare for battle. Qapla.
Security teams to the transporter room.
Yeah, the jackal is already running off to that jackal is already running off to fight.
The first warrior is away. Second warrior transported.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be that much. I don't think there's gonna be that much trouble here. Given how they're running down, given how they only have one hallway to their,
Third warrior away.
well,
Halfway there.
there we go.
Three left.
Yes, yes, it is. I think so. I definitely think so. You make it a temporal. You make it a temporal character since that.
Two to go.
You make a temporal character since that event's going on.
Only one more.
Guys, yeah, you guys might want to deal with this. When the chief medical officer kind of don't want to deal with him. That's a pretty high science
All
officer.
warriors have been evacuated.
But yeah, I've got a lot of videos. I've got like a lot of streams and such out on this. I definitely enjoy it. Okay, I want this stuff. Yeah, I got like a ton of streams and such on this. So I definitely enjoy it. There we go.
The prisoners have been evacuated, and I managed to foil our personal Starfleet Feklar. We can all beam out now.
Hey, good. Let's good. Means we can leave. means we can leave.
More enemy ships have arrived, led by the USS Challenger. This may be a battle we cannot win, my friend.
It seems Starfleet wants a word on screen.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. We'll be making our stand here, and we will hold the line.
I do not fear your famous name or your vessel. Try to die well, Starfleet.
All ships, this is LaForge. Fire at will.
To battle for the Empire. Qapla! Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously they weren't going to let us destroy the... I think I say this every time I play this. Obviously they're not going to let us destroy LaForge's ship. I think that's probably pretty obvious. Oh my god. There's no ships here, so...
Course laid in.
There we go. I was gonna say there's no ships remaining. We could actually warp out.
Word of our success is spreading throughout the Empire and the Federation. We have inspired our fellow warriors and given pause for thought to our enemy. It was a good day, my friend. A glorious day. You have proven yourself to be a warrior of singular quality. Know that I may call on you again when the Empire has need of such a warrior. Until that day, fight well and with honor. Qapla!
I'll take the disruptor.
Everything we congratulations for the Commander. One of the vessels that took part in the raid on Utopia Planitia has gone missing in the Orith system, in Romulan space. We received a brief burst from the ship's emergency transponder, but then it went silent. If this was a Romulan attack, we may have a new enemy to face in this war. Command has ordered us to go to the last known location of the ship. Once there, we are to find the missing vessel and recover the critical data, if possible.
Alright.
Everything we do is...
Let me pause just for a second. Let me do these things that I forgot to do at the start. Another Gordon. Hey, another Gordon engineer. Another Gordon engineer. I don't think I have a whole lot of Gordon. I don't think a whole lot of these are going to be successful. Anyways, let me pause just for a second and I'll be right back. All right. Before I do any of this, let's attach these things here. Put that there. Probably need to have a better look at some of my stuff later on. Right. I think I'm good for right now, so transwarp. Let's transwarp and we'll be off. Probably the last mission for tonight. Oh my god, this deal. This thing right here, this fleet distress thing will be quite useful for my Delta recruits, my Starfleet Delta recruits. Yeah, I think that's what my I have a lot of, but the Ferengi deal, since I'm pretty low level. Granted, it'd probably also be good here too, so I could call it the Bordescu. So I could call in the Bordescu on this character too. Actually, I think all of my characters I could probably use a little. Though to be fair, I think it'd probably be useful on any ship. Being able to call in the flagship. Being able to call in the flagship of any deal would be pretty damn useful. All right. All right, we're in.
We have arrived in the Orith system. The bird of prey may be in orbit, obscured by the planet itself. It may have crashed on the planet or been destroyed here in space. It is time to begin the hunt. Ready to begin a sensor sweep on your command.
Good. Begin your scan. Come in.
There is too much radiation from Orith Prime. It's scrambling the sensor signals. We should narrow down the search area with more intensive scans of key areas. That small Ion Nebula is a good place to start.
Helm, set a course for the Ion Nebula. Alright, we fly over here. And we'll scan this. Ion Nebula. Go. Let's scan the nebula.
Your officers are skilled, my friend. We now have a detailed scan of the Ion Nebula. There is a cluster of debris behind the larger asteroid. Metallic content is consistent with a ship. That may be what remains of our missing vessel. If so, there could be something left to salvage in the wreckage.
Let's find out. Nope. No, of course it ain't gonna be that easy. Just fly to the system, scan a few things. Not at all. Okay, light weapons destroyed.
I suspect that pirates have been ambushing ships in this system with traps like this for some time now. Crude, but effective. Many a freighter captain came through here trying to avoid inspections, only to meet a cold and brutal end.
Any sign of our missing vessel?
Sensors are picking up Romulan and Nausicaan alloys within the debris field, but nothing from a Klingon vessel. I'm reading an interesting radiation anomaly nearby. I think we should investigate it.
Very well. Helm, take us to this anomaly of commence. Alright, over here.
This is pirate space, and we answer to no one. Leave or die.
Yeah, well, leaving. Yeah, well, guess what? Leaving to no one. Leaving ain't gonna be happening. Whoop. A few more ranks and I'll be able to get a few more ranks and I'll be able to upgrade to the next class of ship. I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon though.
We have Garamba. We will never surrender.
Oh, you're down. You're down here. And there you go. And there you go on my shields. Let's get that shield battery up. Good thing we got far enough, because I was kind of damaged.
Nausicaan pirates. They must see the Romulans as easy targets. It is possible they attacked our missing vessel as well, despite the alliance between the Nausicans and the Empire.
If so, they paid the price for their treachery.
Indeed. They should have known better than to challenge a Klingon. Wait. Reading an energy signature on the surface of Orith 2. It corresponds to that of a warp core.
One of ours?
Indeed. And of the size and class used in a bird of prey. We need to get down there and investigate. There could be survivors.
Helm, take us into orbit over Orith 2.
Standard orbit established. We are in transporter range. Away team is standing by in transporter room 1.
Alright. I didn't even think... We didn't even look like we were that close to the planet to begin with. It didn't even look like we were that close to that planet to begin with. Oh well, what you gonna do, right? Yeah, sorry, there was something. Yeah, sorry, I was over there looking. Sorry, I was over there looking at something on the tablet. There it goes.
detecting bands of Vistrium in the rock formations here. It scatters transporter signals, so this is as close as we can get to the bird of prey safely. We should make our way to high ground and get an overview of the area. Then we can plan how to proceed to the crash site.
Alright, gotta go up to the higher ground. Yeah, this is the area that kind of confuses me. It's the area that kind of confuses me sometimes. We'll see.
This. My tricorder's range has been reduced by more than 60%. The Vistrium and trace amounts of Kelvinite could account for some of that. But no, there's something else. I think we're dealing with a jammer of some sort. Run a scan and confirm my readings.
Very well. Scanning now.
There. Do you see it?
It's like a low-level Teutonic field.
Exactly. A naturally occurring duonetic field would not be so constant in effect. This field is artificially generated. I'm sure of it. Be advised. That field will make using transporters difficult. I believe our weapons will still work, however.
Understood. Remain vigilant. I do not think we're alone here.
As I suspected, that field is making it difficult to maintain a sensor lock. It won't be safe to beam out of here without using a pattern enhancer.
We'll set one up then. I do not want to be trapped here. Alright, pattern enhancer down here.
Picking up some energy readings to the south. The jungle is dense. Many life signs. Exercise caution. Dangers are hidden here. We are not alone. The rocks here form natural valleys and causeways. If we head to the low ground and follow the valleys, we should be able to reach the crash site.
Let's go down. Let's go down from here. Push through. Oh my god. Let's go down here. Push through this jungle. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that. Alright, I think we need to go through this way. And I'm pretty sure I need to keep an eye out for the wildlife. Yep. It just said, just as I said that too. I go, oh, we need to look out for the life. We need to look out for any life signs or the wildlife. And sure enough, luckily not all of it. Luckily not all of it's hostile though. But we need to go through. Nope. Nope. You guys pretty annoying, and you guys are pretty annoying, and we're not dealing with you. All right, so let's I think it's I think it's dead. I think it's dead. I don't think you have to continue shooting. All right, I'd like to be able to run, please.
There it is, the bird of prey. Recommend we run a baseline scan before we proceed.
Agreed.
I do not like surprises. There have been too many of them here already.
Agreed. Scanning now.
The Those might be life signs, but the radiation from the ship's reactor is fouling up my tricorder. We can't rely on our instruments here. Visual recon is our next option.
Very well. Staler, let's move out. Now, where is the Iconian? Before I do that, over here. Luckily this wasn't as bad as searching in that one Starfleet mission.
This will help. The Iconians' advantage against us is their technology. We must either blunt that blade or turn it against them. There is no enemy that can stand against the combined might of the Klingon Empire. We will defeat the Iconians!
Yeah, luckily we didn't have to search all the way for that like we did on the Starfleet deal where it was like hidden.
Come on. I am Katang, captain of what remains of this honored vessel.
What happened here, Captain?
We were returning from a recon mission and encountered Nasakan pirates. One of them got a lucky shot and knocked our seal generator out. We were making repairs when the Hirogen attacked.
Hirogen here? They've come far to hunt.
Indeed. They are good at that. They jammed our transmissions and began to hunt us like animals. Shortly after, we crashed. I do not know how many of my crew remain. Several of them went into the jungle to hunt the Hirogen against my orders. Young fools. Always it is the brave ones who die.
We'll search the air for your crew, Captain.
This warrior had many internal injuries. Injuries that should have been immediately fatal. And yet, they survived for some time. And look, their disruptor was drained of power. Every shot was fired. They died in battle.
Today there's a new warrior in Stovo Corps. Kind of weird when you...
This warrior was killed by blunt force trauma. The wounds could have been caused by the force of the crash. If the ship's inertial dampers were offline before the ship hit the atmosphere, it is likely that many of the crew were killed this way.
Unfortunate.
I'm detecting electrical burns and plasma damage, along with pieces of shrapnel that could have come from an exploding console. This warrior died with honor. There's nothing that indicates they left their post.
To die in the line of duty is the hope of every Klingon.
This warrior survived the crash. A very sharp blade killed them, expertly wielded. By tracing the blood trail back to its source, I found a second drag path and 2 sets of footprints. I believe this warrior died trying to defend someone else. Someone who was then taken.
Then perhaps they could be found and liberated.
A Romulan. Not terribly unexpected considering where we are. But I do wonder why a Romulan is in the company of Klingon warriors. Keep him close for now. We can interrogate him later. Once we don't have to worry about the Hirogen putting their blades in our backs.
Watch him closely. We have enough to worry about as it is.
I'm detecting level 3 radiation burns and severe heat damage. This warrior must have been very close to a power conduit when it exploded.
Not how I'd wish to die.
That's all of them. Let's go talk to Captain Katang.
Alright.
Where is the enemy? I will die as a warrior. Do not let me die like this.
Be still. I'll tend to your wounds, Captain.
My strength returns. I will live to fight for the Empire. Do you hear, Hirogen cowards? Katang, son of Karok, lives on. Meet me in battle, if you have the spine for it.
It's our understanding that you acquired valuable technical data, Captain.
It is quite a prize indeed. Complete scans of the Romulan defenses, and the plans for a new type of warbird. Unfortunately, that green-blooded Petach over there detected us. Clever bastard was following in our warp trail as we left the Ratar system. Heh. Clever, but not clever enough. We detected him and disabled his shuttle.
Surprised you didn't just kill him.
Oh, I've considered it several times. But my senior officers convinced me that Imperial intelligence might like a word with him. So we threw him in the brig. Since then, there's been nothing but trouble. The cunning Toba managed to sabotage our computers after the crash. He'd have done more if my chief engineer hadn't introduced him to the business end of her spanner.
How badly did he damage your computers?
They're functional, but barely. You should be able to extract what you need from them, but I would hurry before the power runs out.
I am getting power readings from within the ship, but they are at minimal levels. If we can find a working terminal, we can use it to access the ship's data core.
Hey, how's it going? And Qapla. Let's see what we can recover. Hope everything's going good this evening.
I have the data. It's encrypted, but there will be time to deal with that later. For now, we should aid Captain Katang and any other survivors here.
Agreed. Hope everything's going good this evening.
Qapla! I'm ready to leave this wretched planet. Lead the way. I'll follow you back to the transport point.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. Yeah, of course, not gonna be as easy as that. Prep for beam up. We have survivors.
Go! Catch that Petach of a Romulan.
Yep. Yep. Of course, not gonna be. Yeah. Oh, yep. That's what I've been doing. Oh, long hours. Yeah, I can't. Long hours. Yeah, I can't say I blame you too much for. Can't say I blame you too much for wanting to get some rest. Absolutely can't blame you for wanting to get some rest. Ooh, absolutely don't think I can be doing that. I'd like to run, please. I'd like to run, please.
Captain Katang must have had a bomb rigged to the warp core. He knew the Hirogen would return. Reading Klingon life signs up ahead. More survivors from the crash, most likely. These Hirogen have no honor. If they did, they wouldn't keep warriors caged like animals. Let us free these warriors and send them to the pattern enhancer for evacuation. Once that is done, we can return there ourselves.
Can take Bertle some time. Let's make the most of it. All right.
Where are the Hirogen? I will make them pay for this!
Evacuate, as you wish. Should I see a Hirogen, I may be delayed.
Yeah, I can't say I blame.
Honor to you and your house, warrior. You have my thanks.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you there either.
I will not die in a cage, but as a warrior of the Empire. Qapla!
All right, last one.
Where are the Hirogen? I will make them pay for this!
Yep, I can't say I blame you there too much there. Long Long
There's
ship.
that Romulan again. Quick, grab him.
Long ship from the sound of it. Yeah, he came up. He came up here for a reason, and of course.
I submit to your will. Among my people, that would make you bound to protect me as you would an honored guest. So guard me now, if you are truly honorable. A large force of Hirogen are coming this way. I won't survive without your assistance.
Right.
It's not clear what he knows about Katang's mission, but we do know that he wanted us to capture him and escape from the Hirogen. The choice is yours. Shall we take him with us, or not?
Yeah, we'll take it.
You won't regret this. If I ever return to my home, I will tell my people that there is at least one officer of the Empire who truly knows the meaning of the word honor. Lead the way. I will follow willingly.
Yep. Yep, that's what I went with for my. That's what I went with for my Delta. Oh, Hirogen. That's what I went for my KDF Delta recruits. I bet that's definitely different than. Oh, I can't see. I bet that's definitely different than some of the.
The Hirogen won't give up the hunt easily. In that, they are almost Klingon. Stay on guard. There may be more traps and ambushes ahead.
We can follow the jungle path next to the hillside we came up to get here. I think that would be this way. No. Oh my god. Oh, there's an item. There's an item there. Ah, down this way. Ah, yeah, down this way. Yep. Yep. I found it. This mission always tends to confuse me a bit, but I got.
Scheming Bataka using me and my crewmates as bait for their traps. There is a spatial charge underneath me. It is wired to explode if I move. You might be able to disarm it if you cut the right wire. Save me, or let me die with my honor intact.
I wonder how many oh, no. No, I thought I could get 3 jackals. That was not... Thought I could get 3 jackals. That did not happen. Okay. Oh, that was one of those... Oh crap. That was one of those that wanted me to cut all the wires.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
And of course, I got stuck. But yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit different. I thought it'd be a little bit different for this character, especially since I actually do have a legit, especially since I actually do have a have an actual Klingon character for my Klingon recruit. Oh, there's one hidden all the way out here. It's definitely gonna be interesting once I get it. Definitely gonna be interesting once I get it. Oh my god, these things. Definitely gonna be interesting once I have to do the Nimbus missions. Oh, I'd definitely like to get some Targs if I could. Good, but the jackals here came with the jackals. Oh my god, the jackals came with that mission on Rura Pente. So they're the ones that I'm using. Believe me, if I could get Targs, if I could get cut just the green wire. If I could just get the Targs, that would be awesome. The Jackals actually... the Jackals actually do a pretty good job. Jackals actually do a pretty good job, though. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the things again.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
God, those things drive me... Those things drive me fucking crazy. Alright, green and orange. Hey. And I got an accolade for cutting all the wires properly. It's good. Last thing I want to do is like accidentally kill up the Klingon warriors locked there with the bombs.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
I want this. Thank you. I think that should be the last one. That should be the last one. So now we Yep. Yep. I don't think there's actually a way to get... I don't think there's like a way to get regular targs. I don't think there's like a way to get regular targs for combat pets.
There you are. Let us talk of victory.
That Klingon glitched right through him too. That Klingon glitched like right through him as he was walking up there, up the hill. Hey, critical, nice. Oh, you're down. Oh, you're down here.
I killed the Herodian leader in battle, and then caught most of his witless lackeys in the blast. It was glorious. Kalis himself could have done no better.
Yeah, the flaming like Great Thor tog, the flaming Great Thor targs costs in, like you mentioned, and I mentioned, I don't think there's a way to get normal ones, unfortunately, to my knowledge anyway. Anyways.
But there is still glory to be had, brave warriors. A second Herodian Alpha still lives. He has been chasing me through the jungle. Now, we will fight together, side by side, with honor. Death to the Herodian. Qapla!
All right. Yeah, they send out the small ones first before he sends out before they send out the alpha. Yeah, I don't think I've seen regular targs.
That was just a prelude. The alpha is coming.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think, which is absolutely kind of weird, all things considered. Which is absolutely positively weird, all things considered, for the Klingon characters. Oh, the Romulan's up there fighting him with his fists.
He's hiding. Watch for his minions.
Oh, well, the beta went pretty quickly. Oh, he's back. Always weird. It is always weird seeing Herodian outside of the Delta Quadrant. I don't know if I've seen targs.
It has been a day of glory and of honor. Know that you are a friend to me and my house. What you have done for me and my crew, I will never forget. When we meet again, we will drink a barrel of my family's finest blood wine. Perhaps two, if we're still standing after the first.
I don't think I've seen targs on the exchange, unfortunately. I'll have to look once I'm done. I have the prisoner.
Truly? Good. I have so many questions for that miserable Karut. He will wish for the tender mercies of Imperial intelligence when I'm finished with him. I may let them have him. Or perhaps I will drag him by those pointed ears all the way to Rura Penthe.
get the pattern got to get to the pattern enhancers and beam up. Because we can't do it. We can't do it anywhere off the planet because of the materials and such minerals in the planet. All right.
We are cleared for transporter operations and can leave at your command.
Right. Whoops.
We are cleared.
Whoops, I accidentally hit the not now button. And I like it's just me. I like it's just me and my away team beaming up, not everybody else.
This was a good victory. Though Katang's ship is a loss, he lives on, a strong warrior and hero of the Empire. He will critically reduce the supply of blood wine in the first city while he celebrates. But that is a small price to pay, I think. You and I both know we need all of the stout fighters we can get if we are to defeat the Federation. Saving warriors like Katang will help us achieve that victory. Ah, but I've chewed enough ligament here. Until we fight together once more. Serve with honor, my friend.
Alright. I want the Horogin weapon.
Everything congratulations for the Empire.
Hey, nice. Alright. Next one, next one's the
We have lost contact with a battle group.
Yeah, next one's the Fakari mission. But I'm gonna save that for next time. So I'm done for tonight. So do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.